Hey, what's up? It's Paul Farmer. I just want to do a quick little intro to our team Hangout. Our team is Rightway Prodigy Marketing. You might have seen it out there in internet land. It's very exciting. We have partnered with, I don't know if we partnered, but we are working with a 14-year-old company, been in business for 14 years, has an A plus Better Business Bureau rating, and our team is doing some things. We have a unique system where we are helping you create residual income with training, with support, with marketing. But anyway, watch the whole video, get to know our team, get to see what we're doing. And if you like what you see, go ahead and click on the link below to get more information and to get started.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Terry Hawkins here. I am also known as the Passive Income Guru. Thank you for coming to our weekly American Bill Money Hangout. And just like every week, guys, we are going to bring something to you that should excite you. It should inspire you. It should motivate you to make a change in your current situation. Okay, we're talking about financially. We have teamed up. Okay, our team is called Rightway Prodigy Marketing, RPM for short. We have teamed up with ABM, American Bill Money, 14-year-old company. 14-year-old company has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And this opportunity has changed so many lives in a short amount of time. It's changed mine, and it's changed others that other people I've brought in. And then we have a panel of marketers and other people who's also starting to see results in this company. But it's not tonight, this evening, is not all about how much money have we made. It's about who have we helped, who have we served, and what person lives are being changed as we speak today. So we have an opportunity, with the company. We have a great owner. I talked to Paul actually this morning. I talked to Paul. He's excited about what we have coming out. He got some new stuff coming out, postcards. We talked about that this morning, and Paul is excited as I am. And I'm good. I'm comfortable with ABM, and I'm sure our other people here on the panel are too, and hopefully you are as well, because we have something solid, guys. How many times have you been in a company or a program that is here today and gone tomorrow? That's not the case with this particular program. Been out since 2003. And when I see a program like this, along with the support we have, it just makes a lot of sense to me. What's interesting, today I did some research, and I found out that over 70% of people in America, 70% of people in America hate their jobs. They absolutely hate their jobs. And basically, hate that's a strong word. Okay, if you hate something, you pretty much despise it. It just makes you cringe about thinking about it. And that's what 70%, if you can believe it, 70% of Americans absolutely hate their jobs. And that tells me one thing. That tells me that they are searching. That tells me that they are searching for something else. All right, that tells me that they are searching for something else, and we have an opportunity that can change their life. We have an opportunity that can put an extra $500 to $1,000 or more in their pocket if they feel that they can do it. Okay, that's the key phrase. If they feel if they can do it, if they have faith that they can do it, it can definitely happen. So a little bit about my story real quickly. I got started in the online industry, actually in the home-based business industry back in the early 2000s. I was a college student, and I had an epiphany one day. This epiphany was, do people really make money online? I was in a computer lab at school doing some homework. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I was in a computer lab doing homework, and this thought came to me. Do people really make money online? Okay, that was my question to myself. to actually find out the answer. So I went on a quest to really find out if it was true. And I stumbled into network marketing. Okay. A lot of you probably did the same thing. You network marketing was part of your foundation, or you probably still in network marketing. But that's where I got my start in becoming an entrepreneur. So through the years, about the first 2 to 3 years, I struggled. I didn't understand, what was happening, why things were not going the way I wanted it to go. I was going to all the hotel meetings. I was driving.
Oh, God.
Give me 1 second, guys. We got some. I thought I muted everybody here. 1 second. My apologies. Let's see. All right. So basically, guys, long story short, I was wondering what was going on. Why is this not happening? Why am I not making the money that I sought out to make? And I had to take a step back, because here's the deal with network marketing, traditional network marketing. Most people cannot duplicate what you are doing, or what if you're able to have success and you bring people in, most people are not able to duplicate that. Okay. So the recruiting phase, was painful. It became painful for me. Fast forward to 2008, I decided to bring everything online. I decided, instead of me becoming the hunter, I wanted to learn how to become the hunted. So in 2008, I came online to learn the internet marketing game, and the rest is history. Okay. It took me about 2 to 3 years to find out how to leverage the internet. And it took me probably a total of 4 years total from the time I got online, 4 to 5 years to actually have my breakthrough. Okay. And now today in 2017, I got to my goal. My goal was to retire at 35 years old. Okay. That was my goal, to retire at 35 years old. Okay. So that's enough about me. We have a great opportunity here with American Bill Money. Guys, I don't know if you should know, but the income that you can make here, the potential income you can make here is life-changing. Okay. Every person that you get in, you sign up, is $75 per pop per month. Okay. Residual income is the way to go if you want to join a home-based business. There's a lot of them out there, and there's a lot of direct sales type businesses like American Bill Money. But you want to find an opportunity. You want to find an opportunity where you can make residual income, not just make the money. Then you got to go out and do more work to get sales. So you want to work hard on your business for at least 12 months or more. 12 months is, if you work in your business consistently, 12 months you can be set up very, very nice. Okay, very, very nice. Let's just say in a year, it took you a year to get 40 people. Okay, it took you a year. That's over $3,000 a month in residual income, guys. So the power of what we have here is phenomenal. I'm excited to be a part of our team. We're helping people at the same time with our team build. Okay, you're not in this by yourself. You're in it with a team that cares. You're in it with a team that cares. That's why you are here. All right. So now what I want to do, I'm going to bring out a young lady that I've been knowing for a while, over 2 years, going on 3 years now. She hit the ground running not too long ago and is doing very well with this business. And, she's going to tell you her story and what ABM, American Bill Money, has done for her so far. Amanda Ray, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. Now we have a real quick, Amanda. Somebody shared their screen. Actually, let me do this. Okay, cool. We good. All right. So I can hear you loud and clear. Amanda, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How's everyone out there doing? How are you, Ontarian?
I'm fantastic. Good to see you. It seems like I ain't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
So, yeah, well, just to give you a short story, I am a single mother of two. I've been online since 2015. Tyrion Hawkins was my first mentor online, and I was just very infatuated with what he had to offer and how he was so successful, and I wanted to do the same. And of course, I didn't listen to all of the instructions that I was given when I first started. So I could have literally been way far ahead than where I'm at now if I just listened to my mentor and did the things that was necessary to grow my business. 2015, the entire year, I failed miserably. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't paying. I thought that I knew what to do. I was trying to reinvent the wheel, and that doesn't work. It doesn't work.
That's right.
Like these marketers that are out here, they have tried just about everything. So they can tell you, they were all telling me the same thing, but I thought that I knew what was in my head was the right way to go. And for 2015, nothing happened for me. The end of 2016, November, I'll never forget, November of 2016 is when I noticed that I was no longer the hunter. I was the hunted. You know, I went from one end to the next. And if I would have done that, you know, back in 2015, I would have been further along. But, you know, sometimes we have to live in and we have to learn. But I just realized that it's not about how much money you have, because I think a lot of people get into network marketing thinking that if they have a lot of money, they can take off and make a ton of money. And it doesn't work that way. I keep hearing all of these horror stories about people that spend $1,000, $5,000, $8,000, $3,000, and they just started and they lost all of their money. And I want people to know it's not about how much money you have. It's also about how true you are to your business, right, how much you believe in what you're promoting, and how consistent you are in your business. And I'm telling you this as a person only being in the field for 2 years and learning the hard way, because, you know, back in 2015, I came into this business with a nice chunk of money, and that didn't make me a dime, okay? But I noticed that once I became true to what I was preaching, and once I realized that I was committed to what I was doing, people started to notice me. And I was the hunted. People were looking for me. People are still looking for me. People call me and they're like, they feel like they knew me. They know me, and they knew me for months at a time because they see me on a consistent basis. And I'm pretty much your average, you know, young woman trying to, you know, make it for my children. So I just want to let everybody know that I was, over the last week, I was just thinking about the team. And, you know, how we have almost 700 people now in our Facebook group. And we have so many people that has joined this opportunity in such a short period of time. For those that don't know, I've been in only 8 weeks and I've made thousands of dollars so far with this program, and it's residual income. I really wanted to let people know that being a sponsor to so many people and people looking up to me and wanting to have some of the same results as me, I came up with a mastermind, okay? And I didn't tell Tyrion about it because I'm still working on it, and I wanted to make it public to everyone. But I want people to know that there are step-by-step instructions and things that you have to do to make this work. And I feel like I want to give that to everyone, exactly step by step, taking people through exactly what I do, what my life consists of on a daily basis that allows this wheel to run pretty much on autopilot. And it has, and to let people know, it has nothing to do with money, because I didn't make a lot of money to actually bring in these people, but it was about consistency and doing a few things a day that allowed me to generate this income. And it's still, up until this day, increasing. And it doesn't take a lot of time. Like, I want people to know I started this with a full-time job, okay? Working 10 hours, sometimes 12 hours a day. Am I right, Mr. Hawkins? I will call you like, yeah, I'm with the kids, and, you know, I'm working, and you know, I got to do a 12-hour shift. But just putting in an extra 45 minutes a day to an hour made a drastic change in my life. And that's all that it takes. You know, I have a lot of people saying, well, I work long hours. I work long hours too. I've done it. I've worked days where I felt like, you know what, I would get up just an hour early just to do what I needed to do for my online business because I believed in the opportunity. I knew for a fact that online home-based businesses work. You have to know that for a fact. You cannot have any type of skepticism. You can't doubt it. You have to know that there are people out there doing this. And, you know, I have some people say, do you tell your family? Like, no. I tell people that follow me on Facebook and YouTube and, you know, people that come through my funnel, those are people that I connect with. And I'm not doing this like, you know, basically with people that I know, like, you know, like that lives close to me or my neighbors or my family. It's about connecting with like-minded people. And sometimes like-minded people is not your brother. Right. It's not your uncle. It's not your mother. It's not your grandfather. And you know what? That's okay. I want people to know that that's okay because sometimes like-minded people are just regular average people that are looking for the same benefits out of life as you. They're looking for the same success out of life as you. And once you realize that it's okay for people to call your opportunity a scam. It's okay for people to say no, even if it's the 100th time you heard no, to just keep pushing forward because that's what's going to break you free from the 97% of people that are working a job and are not successful. That's what separates you from the rest. And I just want people to understand that it's okay. The only thing that you need to do is not to give up. That should be your main goal. Right. When it feels hard, when it feels tough, when you have shortcomings, when the baby's running a fever, when your husband is not doing whatever he has to do, when the weather's not what you wanted it to be, if you couldn't take that trip that you wanted to take, you still push forward because that's what's going to separate you from the rest. And that's what I want people to really realize today is that you have to be on a mission, and not just a mission financially, but also a mission to be successful, because it's really not all about the money. It's about pushing and knowing what to do to get to the money, because we know we're all online because we want to make an income online. We want to make that extra $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 per month. We all know that. That's the ultimate goal. Now, what's going to help you to get there? That's what you really need to be focusing on, because if you focus on that, the money is going to come. You have to focus on pushing forward through, this is a scam. I can't do this today. I don't have the time. I just worked a 12-hour shift. The next person that says no, the 20th person that says no. It's about pushing through that makes you successful in this business. You know, when people say negative things, you know, I have people comment on my videos, you need to get your hair done, your hair's nappy. So what? That doesn't matter, because what matters is that you're still pushing forward through all of the negative to have a positive outcome, which is the success and being financially free. So I just want people to know that that's why we're up here, and we're here to do this for our team. And I've taken some time to put together some very detailed steps to make this work for everyone that's on our team. And if you follow those steps, when we have this mastermind, you will be successful. You will succeed through this. And, you know, if you stay on these calls and just stay motivated, and, you know, sometimes you have to motivate yourself. You know, there's days when I get up and I'm like, oh, you know, it's raining. It rained for 4 days. I feel miserable. But that doesn't stop me from what I know I need to do. Right. Don't reinvent the wheel. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just do what other marketers are doing. If you look at all of the top marketers that are in our field that, you know, that time, just follow what they do. Follow the steps of those who are successful, and you will be successful. And that's basically all I wanted to talk about today. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. And I thank Mr. Hawkins for just inviting an online business to me, you know, 2 years ago, and me not, even through the hard times, pushing forward and being able to financially free myself. I want to thank you, Ontarian, for that. I really appreciate that. And I'm looking to take this to the next level. And I guarantee you I'm going to take a lot of people with me, because those that are serious about this, that know that the money is there to be made, they are going to be successful, and they're going to financially be free.
That's right. Powerful, powerful, Amanda. And you're so welcome, sister. And I want to thank you for your continued inspiration. I get inspired too by you and other marketers as well. You see, so we all work as a team, as a family, and sometimes I need to see some motivation, to be honest. So it's powerful, and I enjoy what I do in helping people. It's about, and you said something key. You said it's all about sacrifice. It's all about sacrifice. I get people that say, hey, it's been 30 days. I haven't made any money.
They quit in 30 days.
Yeah, it took me 5 years to get a breakthrough. Now, actually, it took more because I had to go through a few years of network marketing to fail. And then I got online. It took me another 2 years to find out what a sales funnel was. And then you had another 3 years. That's what, 7, 8 years to really. I could have gave up a long time ago, folks. Long time ago. And where would I be if I would have said, you know what, this stuff is too hard? Yep. Where would I be today? I wouldn't be here in my office working full time from home. I wouldn't be here. So it's all about your tenacity. It's all about, now here's the deal. Remember, I shared with you that 70% of people in America, that's astounding numbers. I didn't know that. I looked it up. 70% of people hate their job. They despise their job. And what is that doing to their life? It's stressing them out. And they carry that negativity over to, you carry that negativity to your home.
Yeah.
If you got a family, that negativity can follow you right to your home. And guess what? You're stressing everybody out. So something has to change. Something has to change. Stick with us. Don't give up, and you will see success. Remember, I shared before, marketing and growing your business is compared to the law of physics. Okay, if you have a steel bar, you're trying to bend that bar. It may take you, the first month that bar ain't budged. But guess what? The second, third, fourth month, that bar has to start moving because of the force that you're applying on that steel bar. The same thing happens in your business. The more pressure you put on your business, the more you are consistent, the more you have faith that you can do it, the more you remove negativity out of your life, things have to start happening. We're seeing it. We're seeing it every day, Amanda, from average people who never made it down online.
And that's another thing. It took Ontarian over 5 years. Everyone is different. It depends on how much time you can put into your business, how committed you are to your business, and if you're doing what your sponsors and the people that are helping you that are successful, if you do what they tell you to do.
That's right.
And like I said, in 2015, when Ontarian first said, Amanda, do the videos, you need to create a funnel. I didn't do it. I didn't want to experience that learning curve. I didn't want to experience that. And I said to myself, you know what? In 2016, I said, I'm going to just do it. I'm going to just do it. I'm going to just get out of my comfort zone, because if I was working a job, I would have to do it to learn.
You have to do it, right.
Right? So I'm going to get out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to learn how to do it, and I'm going to teach others how to do it. And that's what I've been doing ever since. And it's not that hard. It's not that difficult. You just have to be willing to learn and apply what you learn, And, it took me 2016. That was just last year, the end of last year. That's all it took. In 4 months, I was amazed by my results, and that's a short period of time. And I just never stopped. Even when I had a week or two where I didn't get paid, I just kept going. And then I would have some weeks where I would get, I remember in one weekend I was paid $4,000. In one weekend.
I've changed.
And you know what? I said, I can do this. Yes.
That's right.
I can do this. And then there would be some days where I would just get paid $100 or $50, but it all adds up. And when you do the math, if you're getting paid $75 a day, compared to the 40 you're getting at your job, and you're doing that in an hour, just an hour time, 2 hour time limit. That's way better than sitting behind a desk for 8 hours. I'll take that anytime.
All day.
All day. You do a video and get paid $50 every time you post a video, or every other day. I'll take that over 8 hours sitting behind a desk, you know? So it's just about building, not giving up. You know, there's some people that's in this business for 30 days and then they're out in 30 days.
Yeah.
That's not giving you enough time to build a business. A business, guys, a business, not a hobby, a business.
That's right.
If you went and you opened up a restaurant, are you going to quit in 30 days because nobody came to eat your food? Like, just really logically think about it. Think about what you're doing and the choices you're making. Take this seriously. Think about it. If you went and you opened up a restaurant and no one came to you in 30 days, are you going to close down your restaurant in 30 days?
Nope.
No, you're not going to do that. You have to think about this as if you went out there and you spent thousands of dollars on a business. That's what I want people to think about.
There you go.
It's very powerful.
Mindset change.
Yes.
Mindset
Yes.
change. And and I want to piggyback off of that, because when you that's compared to a job interview. Okay, say you go to a job interview and the person, the employer says, you know what, you don't qualify. Are you going to stop right there? You really need a job. You're going to stop right there? No, a lot of people will go fill out more applications. What about your marriage? Okay, if you find a spouse and you're going to tell your mate, I'm going to give you 30 days. And if you don't make me happy, we get divorced. I mean, it happens. I mean, people get divorced at the snap of a finger. So, guys, it's different situations, but the energy is the same. Okay, it takes work. It's going to take dedication. It's going to take faith for this to work. Okay, bottom line. And if you stick with it, something has to give. Promise you that. Promise you that. All right, Amanda. Thanks for that, sister. Powerful. All right, where did Nifa go? Where does Nifa go? Who else we got? We have, let's see. We're missing some of the crew this evening.
Nifa was here.
Yeah. I saw Nifa. She's there with you. She's there with you. Gotcha.
I have someone I would like to invite to speak. Shayna Yard, are you on the call? She's a newbie to online. Shayna, are you here?
Shayna Yard is here.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hey,
Hi,
Shayna.
everyone.
How you doing, Shayna?
I'm doing well. I've been just putting mainly my thoughts into the group chat message.
Okay.
But you guys are pretty much hitting it right on the head. I've been just doing as much as I can possible. I know I need to definitely do more videos, but I've been trying to, but what I've been doing is just, I passed out over 1,000 flyers this past weekend for American Donors. So I know, and it didn't take the hour, it didn't take 2 hours, it took the whole weekend. So I just want everybody to know they just have to continue to push forward. Just don't expect it to fall in your lap. Don't expect Amanda or Ontario to do the work for you, and continue. You got to do something. You got to work hard if you want something. Nothing is for free. The lottery, I don't know anybody personally that's won it, so we got to do what we got to do in order to actually get paid.
That's right. That's right. Thanks for sharing that, Shayna. 1,000 flyers. Wow. Now that's dedication right there. That's what it takes. 1,000 flyers, pass that over the weekend. That's phenomenal. And thanks for sharing that, Shane. I really appreciate that. It takes work, guys. It takes work. It takes hard work, dedication. There's no way around it, okay? Anything in life is not free. It's going to take either your time or your money, but it's all coincides with each other, okay? So that's what we need. See who else we can bring out here. Any new people? Any new folks who if you're experiencing success in this company so far, you've gotten a check, or you got more than one check, or if you like what you have joined, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what you've experienced so far, feel free to come out, or you can just, you can leave a chat message as well.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Who's talking? Who is that?
This is Hanifa.
Hey, what's going on?
I just figured out how to unmute. Sorry.
Oh, all right. Well, perfect. Hanifa, well, thanks for coming on. Tell everybody about yourself and what has got you excited about ABM.
Hi everyone. Well, number one, I just had a baby a few months ago. I have another child who's 10, and I did not want to go back to work because I don't want to put my daughter in childcare. And I knew that I had to find something that I can do from home that would help bring in income. But I didn't just want to bring in, a 9-to-5 job kind of income. I wanted the income that I, desired to be unlimited. And I reached out to Amanda Ray, and she told me about this opportunity, and it was actually really exciting. This is my first home-based opportunity, my first online marketing opportunity. I am completely new to everything, and I'm making money. So I'm really, really, really excited about this. I look at myself right now as a beginner, but I see myself in about a few months like Ontario, like Amanda. I'm going to put in the work that I have to get there, and it's doable. It's very doable. I just have to remain consistent, and everyone can achieve that same thing. I don't really know what else to say. I'm just really excited about the opportunity. I'm happy that we have the support that we have, that we work together as a team. I'm happy to meet people on a daily basis. That's one of the best parts for me, helping other people, get the same opportunity as what we have. That's very exciting. When people text my phone or call me and explain how excited they are, that makes me happy because I either, did their sign up or they called me for a little tip or advice, and I know that, I'm doing something right. Okay. Once again, consistency is the key, and I plan on continuing to be consistent, and I know that I have a lot of support around me. So that's that.
Definitely, Hanifa. Well, thank you, sister. And you are an amazing story because you're brand new. You're brand new. You're already experiencing success. What is something you can say to the brand new person who's coming on with us? What's one little nugget you can give to them that's going to help them have success?
I would say do not give up, and don't listen to those people around you who is driving you down. Let them go. Let them go.
I agree. Definitely agree. Thanks, Hanifa. Thank you for that. Powerful words. Welcome. Powerful words. All right. Anyone else? Any other new people, or you've had success? Oh, we got Big Money Mike. Big Money Mike, can you hear me? He's probably
I'm on the go, but I can hear you. Can you?
All right, my man, Big Money Mike, what's going on?
Oh, trying to get that big money, man.
Well,
yeah,
Mike,
well, as you know,
glad you came on, brother. Hey, tell everybody about yourself and what has ABM. You've been in ABM a short time. What has it done for you so far?
Well, Big Money Mike, I'm calling out of St. Louis, Missouri. Been in the industry for a while, and doing pretty good. When you first brought this to my attention, I'm like, no, man, I'm not going to do no ABM. I've been seeing that.
Right.
I seen that way back when they first started. I just throw them postcards in the trash, So, anyway, you said, bro, you might want to look at this, man. Check out our marketing, check out what the team doing or what have you. Mm-hmm. So I decided to take another look at it. And I said, okay, this looks pretty good, and decided to move forward with it. So I've already received my first check, got another one coming. And what I'm doing is helping my people that come in, to get started, to help them to qualify as quick as possible. And I see this to be a pretty good business, you know what I'm saying, with checks in the mail, A+ rating with the BBB, and, just a solid company that's been there for a while. That makes a difference. A lot of people scared of scams, but If you got something solid, you don't have to be afraid of that. And you, like the lady was just saying, don't listen to the naysayers. Just keep plugging, keep dropping them cards in the mail, keep telling people about it, and eventually you'll build a big team. And you're not gonna go nowhere after that.
That's right. Hey, that's right, brother. And Mike, you've had success solely off of direct mail. Like direct mail, you've made quite a bit of money from that, right?
Oh yes, no doubt. I've been doing it for a while. I mainly drop postcards. That's what I do. You know, so I know what it's about for us, you know, making money like that. The people that's afraid to talk to people, you don't even have to talk to people. I mean, if that's what you want to do is just drop postcards in the mail, you can do that. Drop them postcards, keep them going, just be consistent. I remember you guys were speaking about one guy that got involved, and he, dropped like 50 postcards a day, and I think his last, $10.99 or something like that was like $160,000. So that's proof right there that you don't have to talk to nobody.
And that makes sense because the company's been around for a long time. Somebody's using them postcards.
Exactly.
And I talked to Paul this morning. We got some new ones. You guys probably already got the email, but we got some new postcards coming out where it can be personalized with your picture on there and everything. So that's going to change the game.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't wait to get them. I didn't get that email, but
you get that email?
Oh, yeah.
See,
I didn't get that one. That's okay.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag now, but you're gonna get it. You're gonna get. I talked to Paul this morning. You can personalize your postcard with your picture on there. That's going to personalize it. And guess what, guys? This is psychology here. When a person receives that type of postcard in the mail, they see your picture, they see your name. What's the next thing they're going to do? They probably going to go to Facebook or more than likely YouTube and search for your name. What if, I'm just hypothetical, you don't have to do videos if you don't want to, but what if they search your name on YouTube and they find you talking to them? How would that close your product? You think that'll get you higher conversions if that was the case, along with the personalization of the card? I'm just making a guess. I'm thinking it will. What you think, Big Man?
No doubt. People, like and trust. That gives you a chance to get personal with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, this is just not a system. These are real people with old-fashioned marketing. I mean, people like that old-fashioned marketing. I mean, it's a lot of new stuff that's going on, but that old-fashioned marketing, you can't beat that.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it. That's right, brother.
I can't wait to see them postcards. I gotta go, bro.
All right, Big Money. Thanks,
glad
brother.
to be able to come in and put my little 2 cents in or what have you.
We appreciate you.
All right.
All right now. All right, let's see who else we got here. I'm looking in the line, looking in this. Anybody else want to come out and say something or what you've experienced with ABM so far? Alexis, are you there, Alexis? Alexis.
I'm here, y'all.
What's going on, Miss Morrell?
Hey, I'm in here. I'm in here cooking. Can y'all see?
Hey, what you cooking? Bring me,
Something. I'm just making a salad, y'all. Nothing big, but I will say this, from Tyrion and Amanda, you guys are great mentors. I'm following in all of you footsteps. Like I stepped out, started making, and I will say this, YouTube works. Like people have literally been calling my phone and I'm just in amazement. And, they're telling me their stories. Like I had this one guy call, like I'm retired, and he told me how much he made, and he got real personal. Yep. And he was like, I want to supplement my income. Mind you, as Amanda and I remember Tyrion, you said that you had like maybe one family member, but I don't think like family and friends, because some people just don't get it. So I don't even worry about it. I just keep connected to the group, keep making videos, keep seeing what everybody else is doing. Like Amanda said, stay connected. And then I'm going to just keep moving forward. I know this works. And I just think about like next year, this time, that we all will be great. And I just really want to help people get outside of the 9-to-5 job mentality. Like I was talking to this guy yesterday, and he was like, I make $12.50 an hour, and I'm 36 years old. I'm a grown man making $12. So we exchanged information, and I told him about what I'm doing, and then I go from there. I don't worry about. I just like Coach Darren said, you tell and don't sell. I'll tell you, but I'm gonna be successful regardless because we have a great team. So I'm just excited for everybody.
Powerful, Alexis. Thanks for those words of wisdom. And videos are amazing, right?
Yes, they are.
I'm telling you guys, you don't have to be a professional speaker to be on video. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. You don't have to be a professional speaker, okay, to be on video. I'm not a professional speaker by any means. There's times I'll be stuttering. I'm even on my videos, I've even answered my cell phone, drinking water. I haven't eaten anything yet, but that's probably coming. I mean, people are looking to connect with real people. I don't wear a suit and tie. You know, I got a regular t-shirt on. You know, sometimes not always shave. I mean, people like to connect with real people, authentic people, okay? And that's the key. In the lectures you're doing, your videos, people are calling you. The more videos you do, the more people are going to call you and reach out to you. That's just the nature of it. People, YouTube is where it's at. If you can get out of that little comfort zone just for a little bit, you start doing 1 video, you do 2, and then down the line you're gonna have 20 videos. It's gonna be, then you're gonna become natural. It's gonna change your life. Okay, just get on camera, tell your story. People, at least one person in this world is going to relate to you. Okay, at least that's the least of it. But there's more, but that's the least. Okay, so thanks for sharing that, Alexis. Very powerful. I'm looking at the chat here. Let's see. So what we're going to do now, guys, if there's no one else that has a testimony, you want to come out and say a little testimonial you've experienced with ABM so far or with our team. Oh, P.S. and by the way, Anifa and Amanda, they are pretty much our call center team as well. They're taking all the emails, all the phone calls, people who's ready to join. So we have a back-end team that's helping your people get signed up, get in place, helping people get paid, get qualified on the back end. So just know that you have a great team. I love these women. They work so hard for us on the back end, and I'm very appreciative of that. So just know you're in good hands, all right? So anyone else have any questions, or do you want to have a testimonial for someone else? If you want that, you can just, all you gotta do is unmute yourself. If not, I'm going to go to the chat over here to see if anyone has any questions. Okay.
Hi, it's Shayna again. I had a question for Big Money Mike about how many cards he was actually sending out with the lead that American Bill Money was provide with the package.
Okay, so I think Big Money Mike I think he had to go. So this is what I'm gonna do. That's a great question. Let me share my screen real quick, okay? Give me 1 second. All right, you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna give everyone a scenario here. Everyone a scenario. Because postcards do work, okay? They do work. Just like any other marketing. See, in the online space, what's happening is we are doing videos. We're on Facebook. You know, we have our sales funnels and everything like that. So we're exposing people. There's people right now who are being exposed to ABM, okay? But does everybody join? No. Why? Because it is numbers, and we're qualifying people at the same time. So the postcards, let's just say, I'm going to always go off 1,000, okay? Let's just say you got 1,000 postcards, of which you can order from the company at a very great price, by the way, okay? 1,000 postcards. We have lead sources. We do have lead sources, other lead sources outside of ABM if you decide to, you know, get outside of ABM for lead source. You want to My thing is you want to diversify your lead sources. Okay, diversify and see which one is converting better. But I have a particular lead source, a couple of them that I'm about to start tapping into. Okay, I'm about to go crazy, real crazy with the offline method here, starting in the next couple of weeks. So I'm getting 1,000. Okay, and my goal is to close 1 to 2%. Okay, 1 to 2%. That's pretty good through the mail. Now you got to take into consideration. Most people, when they get those type of mail, that type of mail, postcards or anything, they throw a lot of them. They're busy. They throw it by the wayside. They may pick it up later. So you got to take that into context as well. The 1 to 2% here that I'm talking about are those people who are paying attention immediately. Okay. Now on the back end, you may have another 1 to 2% who join, but maybe a month or two or more down the line. But these are people that in my prediction, I am looking to close immediately. They get the postcard or the cover letter with the postcard, and they look at it, they take action, they call the number, and they sign up. So let's just say you do 1%. Okay. That's 10 signups. That equals $750 a month. Powerful. Okay. 2%, that's 20 people. That's $1,500 a month. Now, what you do with that, you just turn around and you reinvest back into your business, and you do the cycle again. So the cost of this, I believe, is going to the most cost is going to be the postage, because we can get these materials, the 1,000 postcards, even cover letters at a cheap rate at ABM. Didn't know if you guys knew that, but we have great rates at American Bill Money as far as postcards, cover letters, leads, and all that. Your biggest cost is going to be the postage. Okay, so make sure you're budgeting for your business. Set aside some money every month to grow your business. All right. So these are kind of, I'm not going to say guaranteed numbers, but these are accurate numbers. Okay. These are accurate numbers from 1,000 mailings. Okay. From 1,000 mailings. So hopefully that answer your question, Shayna. That do you all right? All right. Okay. I did a video on this earlier, so I kind of talked about this as well. But this is what I'm expecting. This is what I'm expecting. And you know what? Here's the deal. Here's the psychology behind consistency. And maybe it's not stubbornness. I'm not stubborn, but I'm competitive. Okay. I don't like to lose. And my girl, she always say, "Boy, you so competitive." And let me let you guys in on something. Don't laugh at me now. On Father's Day, we took her dad out to eat. Actually, we went bowling first, and we took him out to eat afterwards. But me being competitive with the bowling and everything, I tried. I know this probably won't make sense. I tried to let him win. We played about 3 games. We all 3. I beat my girl all the time. But he had told me before he came to play that day, he had said he had his own bowling ball. He used to bowl in leagues and everything. So I'm thinking in my mind, oh, he must be good. He must know how to do the curveball and everything. So I had to get my A game on. So I ended up beating him all 3 games on Father's Day, and now I feel bad. It's the competitive nature. I want to win. And see, here's the punchline why I said that. 1,000 postcards. If I don't get 1 or 2%, guess what? I'm competitive. I'm gonna go for another. I'm gonna do it until I get consistent 1 to 2%, and that should be your motivation. That should be your mindset as well. Do not quit until you reach success. Be competitive enough to reach success. You're not gonna stop until something happens, and that's always been my mindset, and that's you know, that's why I'm here today speaking to you, because of I did not quit. I was consistent. Okay, so let me stop sharing my screen. Let's see. Actually, go back here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Forgot how to stop sharing the video. Because we got a question, had a question. Somebody come in with a question. So I'll just go to chat. Tell you what, I'll just go to the chat. All right. Shayna, okay, glad that helped you out. Alnisa, what about making copies of the postcards? Do we have to order them from ABM only? Yeah, I will go with, yes, Alnisa, I will go through ABM, because what happens is you have to get those approved before you make cards of your own. I will go with ABM. Okay, you can talk to Paul. Maybe you can do a design or something and show it to Paul, but you want to go through them first, okay? But don't reinvent the wheel, okay? Remember, we're getting our own postcards. You're going to be able to personalize and have your own picture on there and everything. So it's best to probably go through the company, because your prices are going to be great as well, okay? It's going to be great. Hopefully that answers your question.
Ontario?
Yes.
If I can just step in and say something.
Yeah, sure.
I actually asked Paul about that, what Alnisa just asked. And one thing that he is definitely against is us pretty much remaking the postcards. And if he finds out that anyone is doing that, you are going to be out of the program.
Okay.
Okay, so it's best to definitely go through him, and something like a cover letter, you know, just getting it approved by him first. He's completely with that, but the postcard is an absolute no-go.
Oh, glad I asked that question.
Yeah, good question on that, Alnisa. Good question.
All right, thank you.
All right, anybody else got we're in this hangout in exactly 7 minutes, guys. So 7 minutes to 5 o'clock Central right now. Any more questions? Let me look up at the chat here. Renee Franklin, you said, Renee Franklin asked, are they giving us the same leads? Renee, are you talking about American Bill money, or if you can clarify that question for me, that way I can answer you better. There's other lead sources out there. Okay, you're going to get leads every month with American Bill money in your package, but there's other lead sources in the direct mail order business out there. All right, that you can tap into as well. Are we all getting the same leads? No. Well, so we're not all getting the same leads when it comes to American Bill money. No, we're all getting different leads. We're all getting different leads. All right. Shayna, yeah, 10 signups is your goal. That's a great goal every month. So set a goal too, guys. If you mail out a certain amount of postcards, set yourself a goal. Like I just showed in the drawing board, set you a goal. You want to sign up an extra 5 people, 10 people, whatever, and keep pushing until that happens. Okay. All right, Renee, you're welcome. Good question. Good question. All right. Anybody else got any questions? Anybody else got any questions? We got about. All right. All right. Congratulations on that, Renee. You're so welcome. Anybody else want to come out and say something, or don't be shy, guys. We're all a big family here. Don't be shy. All right. Well, if there's no more questions, we can go ahead and end. All right, we got some coming in here. Okay, Renee, you said how long before you get in the rotator? Now we don't have a rotator, Renee. This is a complete team build, so we're building down, if that makes sense. I would reach out to, if you send an email to rpmleaders@gmail.com, they will make sure to take care of you to get you on the spreadsheet, so to speak. I think that's what you're asking there. All right. Eugene, what about the co-op advertisement? Can you elaborate? Okay, the co-op. So Amanda Ray, you still there? Amanda Ray, she probably stepped off. Hey, Anifa.
Amanda's back.
Oh, Amanda's back. Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm on the line with Paul, the owner of ABM. So.
Oh. All right.
I'm on the line with Paul. He said.
Oh, I said hello.
Yeah, Paul, say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
What's going on, Paul? So Hanifa, are you familiar with the co-op, the solo ad co-op?
No, it's not Hanifa.
What was that? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, it's Ebony, Amanda's little sister.
Hey, what's going on? Are you in the program too?
No, not yet, Mr. Hawkins.
Oh, well, we need you to get in.
Soon, I'll be in there soon. Working on it.
All right.
I've met you before over the phone.
You have?
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Oh, it's been a while then, huh?
Yeah, it has.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to having you.
Yeah, same here. I'm
You're
ready.
in good hands with Amanda and everyone, so you're good.
Yeah, she took me right on her wing very soon.
Good. All right. Eugene, let me ask you a question, Eugene. So, the co-op advertising, my good friend Amanda Ray, she heads that up. Now, what happens is, to be successful in co-op advertising, you have to have a sales funnel, okay? A way to collect leads. What happens is Amanda goes out and purchases traffic from a solo ad vendor, and that solo ad vendor sends traffic to the funnels, okay? I don't know if she has it set up on a rotator. I'm not for sure, okay? So this is how I would do it. Set your links up on a rotator and distribute the traffic like that. That way you're starting to get leads. Now, a successful campaign is a campaign that gets you a great amount of leads. It's not so much the sales initially when it comes to co-op solo ad advertising. It's the lead, it's the traffic to lead conversions is what makes it successful. Because what happens, a lot of people, they don't make a purchase, they don't make a decision the first go around. It usually takes about 7 times. This is marketing psychology. It takes about 7 times before somebody sees something or advertises before they make a decision. How many times have you seen a Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial before you went up and got some KFC? Same aspect. The commercials come on back to back, so they can entice you, so to speak, to go and buy their stuff. Same thing with solo ads. Now, if you don't get sales your first go around, don't despair. Don't worry. There's a process, okay? And hopefully in your sales funnel, you have a follow-up process, follow-up email series going on to keep your prospect informed and to build that relationship, okay? So hopefully that answered your question, Eugene. All right, I'm going to answer one more question, guys. It's 5 o'clock on the dot. Donna Patterson, can you use your follow-up letters? For instance, send out cards, then send out editors. Donna, I'm trying to. Yes, Donna, you can use your own follow-up letters because I have my own follow-up email series. I think sure. So if you're a part of Send Out Cards, the company, are you asking, can you send those cards out to people, like a thank you card or something like that, Donna? Hopefully I'm understanding the second part of your question. All right, Shalonda. All right, what was Shalonda's question? Oh, it looked like it got answered. She said thank you. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on to today's Hangout with American Bill Money. It was a joy to be with you again. We will do this again next Wednesday, same time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And be sure to invite some of your loved ones, if you want, to this Hangout so they can see what is going on with us in this company. So what I would have you to do now is to get back to the person that invited you to this Hangout, get their information so that you can get started right away, and they will be happy to take care of you. All right. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, the information to join this wonderful opportunity is going to be below this video. So make sure that you follow the instructions below this video exactly as you see it. If you have any questions about the information below this video, make sure you reach out to the person. Usually they should leave their phone number. If not, you can call the call center also that we have in New York with Amanda Ray, Anifa, and her team. Okay? So guys, thanks for coming on. Again, I'm Terry Hawkins here, the Passive Income Guru. Looking forward to helping you succeed, helping you to increase financially. God bless. We'll talk to you guys next week. Take care.